9 years ago, Scott Ian, guitarist and co-founder of the legendary thrash metal outfit Anthrax, shouldn't have to tell you that, took a meeting with Joe Trommon, also guitarist and co-founder of Fall Out Boy, and he and Scott hit it off, and they started making music together. The end result, of course, was The Damn Things, with the help of drummer Andy Hurley from Fall Out Boy as well, and the vocals of Keith Buckley from Every Time I Die. That was The Damn Things. They formed and released their debut album. It was called Ironiclast, released in December 2010. And they were short-lived, The Damn Things. They effectively went on hiatus, split in 2012, didn't follow up the album, just didn't make any music after that. Until now, they're back. They're back with a new bass player as well, which is Dan Andrino of Alkaline Trio. He's the new bass player. And the new album, which is out on Friday, April 26, 2019. It's called High Crimes. And to be honest, what a surprise it is to have a new Damn Things album. If you'd asked me last year, I'd have said no chance. They obviously had a one-off thing, which was the debut. It was so many years ago. Why would we get a new Damn Things album? But we do have one. And I was glad, because I quite liked the debut. It was a decent album. It was a good album a lot of the time. Some really catchy tunes. It was fun. And amongst the not so good stuff, there were some bangers, but it was hardly game changing. That's the fact. It was hardly game changing. It wasn't really something that people were going to go, oh my god, one of the best albums ever. It was just a good album, which applies to High Crimes as well, to be honest. It's a good, fun album, but it won't set the rock and metal world alight by any stretch of imagination. But it's one of those that I think can be enjoyed by almost everyone, you know. Even non-rock fans could probably find a couple of tracks in this that they'd enjoy. And once again, they start off really strongly with the High Energy Cells. This is already a released single, so you can check that out right now. It's a track with plenty of belly fire, as Keith Buckley vocals are great. He throws out a pretty intense roar here as well, so kind of blurring the lines between rock and metal quite nicely. It's a very Damn Things kind of track though. No bad thing though, as it's bouncy and fun. The start of something good might raise an eyebrow too, as we get a gang of children chanting, it's Y-E LL, all of my friends are going to hell. That's my attempt at singing, but basically that's the line they keep chanting over and over again. That same chant returns later on, but around this less than stellar moment, because I don't particularly like it, the foot tapping and finger snapping beat is quite memorable. It's Invincible next that really takes the album in a much more positive direction though. An early highlight with catchy as hell guitars and a much more nuanced vocal performance. It's the track that lights up the gloom and will force many people, I think, to sing along with this one. Arguably the best song on the album, certainly up there. Omen isn't quite able to back that up though, but makes a decent go of it. The more methodical tempo proving to be ear-pleasing, even if the chorus is a little bland. It's way more chilled, which turns out to be a good thing, as Carry a Brick is the most hyper track of all, so you kind of go from chilled to hyper. A more aggressive set of vocals and a punk-infused energy in the verses works against a cleaner sort of chorus. And you can see from this point, it's again a kind of a mixed bag. Some very good songs, some songs are just alright. It's not so easy to get excited about the mellow flips and shifts mixed in with bluesy style rock and energetic groove that is Storm Charmer and Young Hearts. The latter at least has another kind of quality Damn Things chorus. They do have some good choruses on this album. Keep Crawling though is probably my personal favourite track on the Damn Things new album. It's not necessarily the best track, but my personal favourite. Not just an album, but probably also everything they've done so far. Why? Because it's something a little different. It's a bit progressive, it's a bit desert rock, a bit psychedelic, but most of all, it's really riff heavy. All while Buckley delivers a sermon-like performance with his smooth vocals. I love this song. Really different for what you're used to with the Damn Things, and particularly stands out quite a bit from everything else on this album. High Crimes then wraps it up with two fairly short ones. Let Me Be Your Girl, which is fast-paced and energetic metal, and The Fire Is Cold with a darker kind of punky vibe. It's a perfect kind of finish that shows off exactly what the Damn Things can do. And I said at the start, this is not a bad album. Don't think that for a second. It's just a Damn Things album. If you kind of know hopefully you know what I mean when I say that. It's not, like I said, going to set the rock and metal world alight in any sense, but can certainly be enjoyed. You start listening to it and you think, yeah, this is good fun. I really like that song, I really like that song, or I don't like that one, or I don't like that one. By the end, you're kind of like, yeah, cool. Maybe listen to it a month's time, but probably not further than that. It's just going to be another Damn Things album, and that's good enough, I guess. I'm happy with it. It's well worth a listen, just at least for the couple of tracks that I've highlighted while talking through the rest of the review. It's out on April 26th, so it's just around the corner. Make sure you check it out. Tell us what you think in the comments.